everyone, Michelle Mackey here. I just wanted to share some of my family's favorite books for 1 and 2-year-olds. Kayla is our 1-year-old and she loves Baby's very first touchy-feely animals book. This is great. It lived on her high chair for 6 months and she just never got tired of it. She loves all the different textures and the bright colors, and she loves chewing on the corner a little bit, but it's held up really well. That's Not My Lamb is another favorite. So these That's Not My books have something touchy on every page, and then they have an adjective. So this lamb is too fluffy, this one's too fuzzy, too woolly, and then That's My Lamb, its ears are so soft. The 1, 2, 3 counting book was also really great for tummy time because it opens out so you can kind of just lay it in front of your baby, and it goes all the way up to 10. Lots of bright contrast and pretty pictures. The Baby's very first black and white library has 4 little books inside, so these were great to put in the stroller or to put in the diaper bag. So those were favorites of ours as well. There's also stroller books. Ours is actually on our stroller right now. It has a little ring on it and a little book where you can poke your fingers through, and those are really cute as well. I'll try to remember to bring those for the party itself. There's a Mouse About the House is great for kids who are a little bit older and are learning how books work, because the mouse goes through, he's looking for some food, and on every page he goes left to right, and then he sneaks through. So this is just a really fun book for kids. Max discovered this right before nap time one day, which was a little bit of a disaster, but he had tons of fun with it. So you've got flaps and you've got the push through for that, and then a little place to store it when you're not reading it. The picture puzzle book is really neat because it's got these great durable pages that are super strong, bright colors, and then asks questions. Have you seen a bee? Can you spot 2 spiders? So Max still can't answer all the questions, but he loves just sitting here and looking at it. He'll try counting some of the different things, and I'll say something like pink doggy, and get really excited. So this is a fun book for kids, and there are answers in the back too if you've got kids who are a little bit older. The sticker books are really fun. So we go to a lot of basketball games here on campus at our boarding school, and these are wonderful to keep Max entertained when he wants to run out in the court and play with his friends. Got lots of great pages. They ask you different things and teach you things, and then you've got these beautiful stickers in here. So very easy for a 2-year-old to use, and lots of fun, especially if you're going on a trip. These are great transitional books for when they're going from board books into hardback and paperback books, because again, they can't really tear these pages, but they're really slim, so they have to kind of practice pulling one page at a time. And you've got this kind of rhythmic tap, tap, pat, pat, and smooth it best I can. This dinosaur is making a cake. And there's another one. This is I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. There's also I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. So very cute book. And B is for Bedtime is that same kind of pages where they're flexible, but they can't tear them. I think I've read this book about 50 times this week. Max is super into it. It's got these cute pictures, and then at the end, he likes to go through and point out like clock and zebra and 3 trains and stuff like that. So this is a sweet bedtime story. We love these big books. There's lots of different ones. Big Book of Big Machines. There's the Big Book of the Body. There's dinosaurs, big animals. But the cool thing is the pages pull out so far. So Max and Kayla can actually look at this book at the same time and not really be in each other's space. So you've got planes and road machines and just all kinds of great stuff. We have wonderful Lift the Flap books. This one is one that saved our lives at the DMV one day because Max was so antsy, but I pulled this one out and it was great because it's got lots of different flaps inside of flaps. I mean, obviously a lot of the information is a little over his head, but you can kind of simplify it for him. I mean, it talks about your colon and poop and all kinds of neat stuff. So this is a fun one. And then finally, the Wipe Clean books. We just started him with these and he loves them. Got lots of different things to trace. He's not quite there to actually tracing on the lines yet, but he just loves the whole idea of doing this book. And it's super easy to wipe clean. I literally just take a napkin and wipe it down and it's done. And it comes with a little marker on the front like that. And then for times when I don't want him to have marker all over his fingers and his shirt, I just got some dry erase crayons and they do the same thing. You can just draw on the page and then wipe it off. This one's broken, but and then you're done. So those are our favorite books, and I've got a few more that I'll show you during the party. And let me know if you have any questions or if anybody else wants recommendations for different genres or age groups. Thanks.